Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I have something really exciting to talk about. If you have been following AI video generation tools, you probably know how fast things are moving right now. And there is one announcement that has the entire creator community buzzing right now, and that's Kling 3.0 from Higgsfield. Now, before we dive in, I want to be very clear that this isn't out yet, but the hype around this is absolutely massive. So, in this video, I'm going to break down everything we know so far, what people are expecting, and why this could be a really big deal for anyone creating AI videos. So stick around because by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to watch for when Kling 3.0 finally drops. Alright, so before we get into Kling 3.0, let me quickly explain what Higgsfield is for those who might be new for this. Higgsfield is one of the fastest growing AI companies right now, and their whole mission is to be the most creator friendly platform out there. What does that mean? Well, they're focused on making AI video tools that actually work for creators, not just tech companies or big studios. They want to put powerful video generation tools in the hands of everyday people like you and me. And honestly, that's pretty refreshing because a lot of AI tools can be really expensive or super complicated to use. Now, let me actually show you their website really quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So here we're on Higgsfield.ai, and as you can see, the platform is pretty clean and straightforward. You can see they already have Kling available, which has been getting really good feedback from creators. The interface is designed to be simple. You don't need to be a tech expert to figure this out. You can generate AI videos, and what's cool is that they offer free access, which is huge because most AI video tools either charge a lot or give you very limited free options. But what everyone is talking about right now isn't what's currently available, it's what's coming next. And that brings us to Kling 3.0. So let me show you why everyone is so excited about this. I have been doing some digging through what people are saying online, and the expectations are honestly wide. Let me pull up this blog post from Higgsfield where they have actually complied what users are discussing and expecting. As you can see here on my screen, this is their official blog talking about expectations from Kling 2.0. And when you scroll through this, you start to see some really interesting themes coming up. People are talking about longer video clips, better quality, smoother motion, and something called a more unified workflow. Now, let me also show you their Twitter because they have been dropping some hints there too. Here is one of their recent posts, and you can see they are definitely teasing something big. The way they're building up to this launch tells me they're pretty confident about what they're about to release. And it's not just the company hyping this up, the community is going crazy too. Let me show you what the community is saying because this is where it gets really interesting. I found this Reddit thread where people are basically putting together all the clues about Kling 3.0, and the discussion is pretty detailed. As I scroll through here, you can see people talking about what they hope to see and what they think is coming. One of the biggest things everyone keeps mentioning is video quality. Right now, with Kling 2.6, you can generate videos up to around 10 seconds, and the quality caps out at 1080p. That's already pretty good, but people are expecting Kling 3.0 to push this way further. There is talk about native 4K output at 60 frames per second, which would be absolutely massive. Think about it. That's the kind of quality you see in professional productions. For AI generated video, that would be a huge jump forward. So, let me break down what people are actually expecting from Kling 3.0 based on everything I have seen. First up is video length and stability. Right now, you can get about 10 seconds of video, but the expectation is that Kling 3.0 will push this to around 15 seconds while keeping everything more consistent. What does that mean? Well, if you have used AI video tools before, you know that sometimes things can get worried. Characters might change slightly between frames, or movements might look a bit off. The hope is that Kling 3.0 will fix a lot of these issues and give you smoother, more stable video even when the clips get longer. Then there is the quality improvements. People are expecting cleaner realism, which means the video should look more like real footage and less like something generated by a computer. The motion should be smoother and different shots should work better together. Basically, the output should be more production ready, meaning you would actually use it for real projects without tons of editing. Another thing that keeps coming up is better physics and interactions. This is actually a really big deal because one of the challenges with AI video right now is when things interact with each other. Like when a hand picks up an object, sometimes AI struggles with these contact moments and things can look glitchy or worried. People are hoping Kling 3.0 will handle these situations much better with fewer strange artifacts and more believable motion. There is also talk about macro shots with really crispy details. If you want close-up shots where you can see textures and find details clearly, that's what people are expecting to improve. And here is something really interesting. There is mention of something called Kling 3.0 Omni, which sounds like it's going to be a more unified experience. Instead of having separate steps for different things, it would all flow together better with better content, better continuity, and smarter decisions across your scenes. Now, you might be wondering, okay, this all sounds cool, but why should I care? Well, here is the thing. If you are a content creator, whether you make YouTube videos, social media content, or you are working on bigger projects, AI video tools are becoming really important. They let you create things that would normally require expensive equipment, a full production crew, or skills that take years to learn. But the problem is that most AI video tools right now have limitations. They're either too expensive, the quality isn't quite there yet, or they're too complicated to use. What makes Kling 3.0 potentially exciting is that it seems to be addressing a lot of these issues. Better quality means your content looks more professional. Longer clips means you can tell better stories without cutting every few seconds. And if Higgsfield keeps their creator-friendly approach, it might actually be accessible to regular people, not just people with big budgets. Now, here is something important. If you want to be among the first people to try Kling 3.0 when it launches, Higgsfield has set up a way for you to get early access. I will put the link in the description below, but you can head over to higgsfield.ai/Kling 3.0 and sign up there. This is for people who want to jump in as soon as it's available. I will also link to their blog post where they talk about all the expectations and community discussions. So you can read through that yourself and see what people are saying. The links are in the description and I will also pin them in the comments so they are easy to find. So to wrap this up, Kling 3.0 is shaping up to be a pretty significant release in the AI video space. We're talking about potential improvements in quality, length, stability, and overall usability. The community expectations are high, and based on what Higgsfield has delivered before, there is reason to be optimistic. Now, keep in mind, nothing is officially confirmed yet. Everything I have talked about today is based on public signals, community discussions, and what people in the industry are expecting. But the hype is real and there is clearly something big coming. If you are interested in AI video generation, this is definitely something to keep an eye on. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any coverage when Kling 3.0 actually launches, because I will be doing a full hands-on review as soon as I get my hands on it. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.